Om Shanti, welcome back to your own channel, See the Soul, the Truth Lies Within. And today Darjeeling has been very cold, it's been snowing from morning. Right now it's stopped though, but still it's pretty cold. For many people it's a time of joy. People are singing, people are joyfully enjoying with each other, and some of them are even screaming out when it was snowing a lot, especially the youngsters. They were overexcited. But then we should also remember one thing, that this cold wave is going on almost all over the world, not just in Darjeeling, and there are many people who don't have a roof over their head. Many people don't have the power to stay warm. They don't even have electricity. You can warm up this bottle, keep yourself warm. You can put on the heater and you can keep yourself warm. It's time to be grateful for all that, and it's time to pray for all those souls who don't have these facilities. And we can pray to the five elements that may you not be so harsh that many souls have to leave their body. Means death. Yes, many people are leaving their bodies because of death. May they be protected, and may you make somebody an instrument to give them shelter, temporary maybe, from this cold, but give them some shelter, give them some food, give them some form of comfort at least. Let's all of us come together and pray for them. And now let's go ahead with today's blessing without wasting any more time. Baba wants us to always be, or let's say the word constantly be, happy, so that through our happiness, through our cheerfulness, people can realize that it is possible to be happier, cheerful even in the times of distress. So let's see what does Baba have to say. Baba says, may you have the awareness of constant victory and remain happy and share that happiness with others by becoming an image that attracts in the world. People get attracted to people who are well dressed, who are maybe overly fashioned, or are following the fashion of this world in the worldly way. They're making their body beautified, they're putting up makeup, they're wearing jewelry to grab some attention, maybe to look good, whatsoever it is. They know it better, but then people do get attracted to those things. But God says that the real attraction should not happen on a superficial level, but on an internal level. That means they should get attracted to your power of vibration of happiness. Let's see what does Baba say. Baba says, you are a victorious soul every cycle. Now what is this every cycle? The whole world is cyclic. Just like there is a spring cycle, there's a cycle of weather, there's a cycle of day and night. Similarly, there's a cycle of the whole world drama, which comes to a beginning and then to an end and again restarts. That's what you can learn at Brahmakumaris, but then we cannot explore that over here. It's a 7 days course. So God says, you are a victorious soul. That's a form of talking to ourselves. Let's say an affirmation. I'm a victorious soul. Victorious not in just terms of financial victory, not in terms of just relationships, but victorious in every situation. Therefore, let the tilak of victory, we put a tilak over here, let the tilak of victory be constantly sparkling on your forehead. It's not something which you put and then you become victorious. It means that when I am soul conscious, that's when I am victorious in every situation, no matter what is happening around me. But if I'm body conscious, then my mind will waver. More the body consciousness, more the mind will waver, more the mind will get unstable. The more soul conscious I become, less instability and more stability. So then you can say, yes, you put up a tilak, which might be not visible on your forehead, but it is visible. So God says this tilak of victory will also give happiness to others, because the face of a victorious soul is always happy, whereas somebody who is always conniving, crying, weighing, and always having high desires of the world will never be content, never be satisfied, and they can never be happier. So they will never make you happy. Even in your family, if somebody is not content with how much they have, whether it's money, whether it's property, or whether it's anything else, worldly possessions, if they're not content and happy, they'll make the whole family discontent. So then God says, when everyone sees a happy face, they are automatically attracted to that one. Whenever everyone sees a happy face, they are automatically attracted to that one. At the end, when no one will have time to listen to anyone, Now God is saying, He's reminding us about the end of days, or the time of Qayamat, or the Mahakal, or let's say the time of apocalypse. So that's the time when all of us souls have to go back home, to our real home. So at the end, when no one will have time to listen to anyone, that means when nobody will be ready to even listen to the 7 days course, they won't have time, you won't be able to connect to them, your phone towers won't be working that time, internet won't be working that time, you won't be able to get out of your home because there'll be civil war, there'll be religious wars happening that time, third world war might be happening that time, and many other calamities will be happening. So nobody will be able to come out of the house and go to anybody's house to tell them what is meditation, how to learn meditation, what to do in meditation, when that time won't be there anymore. And those souls who have missed out on learning this, they'll want to know what exactly to do in this kind of situation, because their mind will be totally in a chaos, because there'll be destruction happening everywhere. People will be losing out on their near and dear ones, loved ones, their property, whatever they have done for many years financially, in business, they'll be losing all that in front of their eyes. So at that time, what do? So at that time, Baba says, when no one will have time to listen to anyone, your attractive image and happy face will serve many souls. Your attractive image, not the physical image, because people will be not attracted to the physical things around anymore like they are attracted today, because they won't have that kind of thoughts anymore. Think about it. At the end of days, when there's destruction happening everywhere, will you be looking at somebody who's looking beautiful or handsome? No. You'll be looking for the truth. You'll be looking for answers. You won't be looking at the superficial physical beauty out there. That's the time when those souls who are spiritually awakened, they'll have an attraction within. They'll be glowing with that noor, with that light of God. And then God says, your attractive image and happy face will serve many souls. So those souls will get attracted to you, and through your attractive vibrations and light, they'll realize that it's time to go back home. So that's what God wants us to do. He wants us to serve the whole world in that way. How do you do that? You can come and learn it at Brahmakumaris. And with this, Om Shanti.